Hi everyone, welcome to the Spirits Within Us. I'm doing a little bit of saging, and whilst we are, my team's here and creators here, any negative energies that are being sent to my channel, myself, or to you the viewer, I transmute those into pure, unconditional love, light and healing energies for our minds, bodies and souls. Now, we haven't done the tea leaf cards for a while, so I was thinking of doing the tea leaves today and to see what little messages we can get from these. I have shuffled them really, really well prior to me picking them up then, and yeah, shall we see what we can get from the tea leaves today? Okay. We have an empty chair. Someone is leaving your life. Sunrise. New creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. Okay, so at the moment, where I'm going already straight away is there is obviously someone around you who, shall we say, that are holding you back a little bit. And I do believe once they've gone, because it does say they're leaving your life, once they've gone out of your life, you're going to get some beautiful new ideas. You'll have new ventures and a fresh start. And I think this is something that you need at this time, because I do believe that this person who is leaving your life has been holding you back in some way, shape or form. We've got the tiger, and it's taking a chance. Doing so, you've got to take a chance. There's something that's coming up for you, and it's saying to you to take a chance on this endeavour. We have the moon. There's changes in your life. Now, I know there's going to be changes. The tiger's already said that, and we've already seen that there's going to be a new endeavour. But what I'm seeing is with the moon, there could be a few things hidden, yeah? So, let's see where the rest of the reading goes. We have a parrot. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. So that's it. That's why we're seeing the moon, because be careful that you may be talking to someone and sharing your secrets. You've got this new endeavour that you're thinking about doing, and you may be sharing it with friends, family, lovers, the generals who we chat to on a daily basis. And there's something, it's a good venture. What I'm sensing, you've got some fantastic, brilliant ideas, and you could really prosper from what you're doing. And you're telling too many people not your problems. Sorry, you're sharing too much of your knowledge. It's basically keep your mouth a little bit quieter. Be careful who you're talking to. There are certain people around you who they gossip to you about others and what others are doing, and you know who they are, you know who this person is. And all I'm saying is be very wary of this person, because whatever you tell them, they're going about and they're telling everyone else, just like they come to you and tell other people's secrets and other people's ideas and things to you. So you know exactly who they are. We have a throne, position of authority. So you're going to be in a position of authority, I'm seeing, or you are already in a position of authority. So these things that, these secrets, these things that don't be telling other people them, because they're going to be telling others, and you are in a position of authority. So, it's your responsibility to keep things quiet. Like, you go to a priest, they don't tell anyone. You go to a doctor, their medical records, they have to have anyone who wants to see your medical records have to have your prior agreement to see them, that sort of thing. So I do believe you're in a position of power, and I'm not saying you're a doctor or something like that. You may be someone who holds many secrets for others. So just be wary of a person who's around you, because they are going to be telling others your problem, not your problems. Why am I saying problems? Okay. So it's someone who you discuss your problems with. So they could be very close to you. It could be when you leave work and you go home and you have a chat to people. Maybe it's not the person that you're actually telling. Maybe it's someone else who they're telling. So I am I am feeling that this is a male energy that I'm picking up on. You're going home, you're telling your wife or your girlfriend, things that have been happening, as you do when you leave work. You're like, oh, it's such a night, when you go home and you talk to each other, you're like, oh, how was your day? And, you start talking, and it's like you have a little bit of stress relief as you talk to someone and you share that problem. Like a problem shared is a problem halved, isn't it? So I believe what you're actually doing is you're going home and you're saying, oh yeah, I've had a good day, but this, that and the other. And you're telling your partner, and then your partner's telling their friend the next day. And I've just seen 3 children. So whether you have 3 children already with this partnership, but you need to be careful of what you say, or just have a word and say, look, who you talk to, your friend, they're going to be they tell secrets to others. So you have to be very, very wary of who you have around you, or who people close to you have around them. Because it's all energy, isn't it? So when other energies come into play, you can sense these other energies. When someone's been around your partner or your home or anything. I mean, I can walk in my door and I go, who's been here? I can sense an energy. I know that there's been another energy actually in my home, and I know there has. And so, they have to come clean and say, oh, so-and-so is here. I'm like, okay then. But I don't like this person being here, so can we not have that when I'm not here, when I'm not around? Because it's your energy. You need to protect your energy, same as you need to protect what you're actually telling, because this is not this other person's business. I don't believe your partner realises that this person who they're just having a general cup of tea with, say, and a chat, that what they're saying is going further. So maybe have a word. Have a word. We have the rainbow next. The most difficult part of the situation is over. So yeah, excuse me. So I know I've just got that cleared out the way for you. You've got the rainbow now, so you know who the person is, who the little gossip is, and you know where it's coming from. And it's not the person who's around you who's meaning to do it, they don't realise, because we all do. When we have friends around, we'll chat and that. But the person they chat to, so that's all gone. We have a career. So I do believe there is a career move on the cards. But what I'm thinking is, the reason this is all going to be over is because your partner, she or he, so I'm not going to, you just switch the roles where you need to switch them, whether it's a male or a female energy in all scenarios, please. So if we was doing a one-on-one reading, I'd be able to say straight up, but you got to switch it round. Now, he, your partner, I believe they're going to get a career. They're doing something. They're going to start a career. They're going to start a new venture. And they're going to be becoming a breadwinner also, basically. I do see that they've had some time. You've got 3 children. This is what I picked up earlier with the 3 children. So they became the homemaker, whether it be a male or a female, became the homemaker, staying at home, had a friend round, done the little gossip thing as you do. Now they're going to get a job, or they're going to get a career move. So there is some move on the cards. So I think that's why the rainbow, the worst of the problems are over, is because once they go into this this new venture, job or career. You'll be finding out about this pretty soon. If you haven't already heard the news, oh, I've got a job, I'm going to start doing part-time and, I don't know, as a cook, as a cleaner, or, something that they can do to spend the time, because I am sensing that you have no little ones, like at nursery school. You're more of the full-time children at school age, and and they're building up like this. So I believe that now it's an opportunity for your partner to go out there and get a job, because they've got more time on their hands, not having to have little ones to look after. So I do believe this is why this is happening at this moment, and it's a good thing. It's a good move, because you're going to have all these gossips are not going to be around them anymore. We have a barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money or goals. So yeah, this is why, because they've been an homemaker. This could be them or this could be you, an homemaker for such a long time. Now, when we become parents anyway, we do give up such a lot for our children, and we, some people do choose, as most people nowadays both have to work to look after the family, and majority have to do 2 jobs, even though they've got partners. They still have to do 2 jobs, because times are really hard, So I believe this situation, they've been feeling, or you've been feeling, that you want your own money, you want your own independence, and having a little job and doing something for yourself, other than your partner, is what you need at this time. It's needed to lift your spirits, to put you back on to that path of being the you without the children. And I'm not saying we don't want to not have our children, but at some point we have to say, look, I've raised my children, I've been raising them, and I know they're a little bit older now, and I think it's time for me to get a job. And you know how it goes. We have the bat, take care, enemies are working against you. So yeah, I think that this person who is a bit of a gossip, this is a thing as well. You've been telling a bit too much information to this person who's a gossip. So they're an enemy, basically. And you've been saying stuff. They could, you're on about going and getting a job and doing a new career and things. They're an enemy, that they don't want to see you succeed. They're going to be quite jealous, actually, of you having this new career, this new opportunity. So they are going to do something or say something that's going to affect what is coming for you. So in always the case, it's going to be it's just a temporary situation, so it will all blow over. And I see the tent, and I do think you do go camping. Camping's good. I love camping. It's cool. You just chill. We've got a fly, a period of ill health or depression. So I do believe that this is a move that is needed, because you have had a time of being low, and being alone. Not alone. You have family. You have your family. You have your children. You have your life. But it does sometimes hit all of us that, we get a bit low. That's life. In days. Some days we're good. Some days we're bad. Some days we're up. Some days we're down. It just depends how things play out, how the day plays out, how the planets are, or, all these things affect our emotions. I mean, full moons, I can't do full moons. They really affect me, with my sign. So, it's these kind of things, and it's like discord amongst friends and family. So discord amongst friends and family. So this friend, there is disharmony. They are causing problems. They are causing trouble. It does say friends and family. So I believe that this little gossiper, this little one who's trying to cause you problems, they're trying to cause problems not just for this coming up work situation that you've got. They're trying to cause problems in your family. They've been, what I'm picking up is they've been trying to say that something, turning you against your partner. That's what they've been doing. They've been trying to turn you against your partner. They are a rat, basically. We've got the rat. Someone's working against you behind your back. So, yeah, there is definitely someone working against you. So you've got to be really, really careful in this situation, and you've got to play your cards close to your chest, because not everyone is a friend. They might be smiling in your face and being all nice and, oh, I love you and your energy's fantastic. Yeah, because they're sucking and draining the life out of you. Be it friend or family or a lover, This is what happens. People do this. You should be able to pick up on them. You'll know who I'm talking about. You will know. Because I don't think you've got many friends. Not saying Billy no mates, but you don't spread yourself out a lot, being as you're a family orientated person and you have your children anyway to look after. So beware of greed. We have the pig. So I do believe this person is quite greedy. They've got a lot of everything. They've got a lot of material wealth. They have to have the new everything. They have to have the new designer things, or etc, etc. So you're going to know who they are. Wow, they're giving you a lot today. April. They've been in your life more since April. They've been attaching themselves to you more since April for some reason. Because we have the axe. Forces working against you. They have been working against you since April, this person has. We've got the rooster, so they could be the sign of the rooster. Arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. So they are arrogant, they are boastful, so you've got to be careful with this one. You have really got to be careful with this person. We have a firecracker, so we have some excitement. It's changing, thankfully. Because you have a secret admirer. So I think we're going into another one. So I hope that this helped someone out, this little mini reading, what we did. Well, it was more like... But yeah, I hope that helps someone out. So this is for someone else. We have the firecracker with excitement, and we have a vase with a secret admirer. So you have a secret admirer, and there's going to be some excitement on the cards for you. We have a bell, an announcement. So I do believe this secret admirer is going to come, and come clean and say, I like you, I like you. Would you like to come out on a date, Okay, we have a shark, so it's saying take care, or there will be a loss of material wealth. Okay, so you have got a secret admirer, but on some other endeavour, it's saying take care. But let's just put that shark there for a while, because it could mean an whole host of other things. We have a quill, get back to the basics. Okay, so get back to the basics. You have this secret admirer, and there is a shark in the mix. Take care, or there will be loss of material wealth. So yeah, maybe you have this, there is a bit of excitement on the cards, and there is a secret admirer, and there is an announcement. So an announcement could be, there is going to be an announcement, and it's saying take care, or there will be a loss. And then we've got get back to basics, and the quill reminds me of like writing legal matters. Yeah, so, and we have the scales, keep your life balanced. So the scales of justice also with Libra, and this could be some sort of a legal matter, and this is why it's saying about the material wealth. Yeah, so be careful. There could be a loss of material wealth. There could be a loss of material wealth, and it's to do with the justice system in some way. And it's saying to use your intuition to make beneficial changes. So you under the unicorns are awesome, ain't they? You were well aware of this problem. You were well aware of what's going on. And there is good news on the way. So in some legal endeavour, there is some good news on the way. But you have to be careful and watch out, because there is some sort of material loss as well with it. We've still got this soulmate, ain't we, that's wondering about. There's victory in some endeavour. So this legal situation, what I'm seeing is there is a legal situation. We have somebody who's got a little bit of a secret admirer, yeah? The firecracker, secret admirer, and an announcement. So we're going to leave that as that, because someone who's got a secret admirer, you know how it goes. And then we have about taking care, a loss of material wealth. And it's saying get back to basics. So the loss of material wealth, and it's getting back to basics. I think you basically, what it's saying is you're overspending, and if you keep overspending, you are going to have to lose some material things. And material things in now is like, with class are Netflix premium as to, you know, so you might have to pull back on your coinage a bit. That could be a little bit of material wealth. I'm just surmising, I'm just saying this is what it could be, something small, because it doesn't feel as though it's a big thing, yeah? So be careful of that. And the quill got back to the basics was there. Now, keep your life in balance. We have the scales. And use your intuition, because good news is on the way, and there is going to be victory in some endeavour. So there is something that's been going on. There is something that's been, you know, something that's been balanced up, and I do see it as a legal situation. You are very intuitive, and you will know when to make beneficial changes to this situation that's been going on, because there is good news, you know, because you know what's going on, and it is good news to you, and it's got victory in some endeavour. So this legal situation that's been going on, you are going to be victorious over it, because you always used your intuition, and you basically knew what was going on. Yeah. Got to it and finish. We have a carrot. Opportunity or windfall. Let's get back to it. And then we have a butterfly. A change for the better. So there we have a carrot, an opportunity or windfall, a change for the better. We have the crib, a birth or conception of a child or enterprise. So yeah, there is good news on the cards, because you're having an opportunity or a windfall. And I do believe it's going to be a decent amount, that windfall that's coming in for someone. And it is a change for the better. And it's that much change for the better. You're going to invest in this. And I believe that you are going to start out on your own. After you've had this windfall, the change will be that you're going to be your own entrepreneur. You're going to start upon your own and do something for yourself. Okay, so that's for someone else. Now we have the knot, and we have unsuccessful plans. Let's have a little bit more into this. And then the broom, new home, new attitude. So there's been some unsuccessful plans and a knot, but I'm seeing this knot as, I'm not taking it as that, because what we had was, we had an opportunity or a windfall, yes. And then we had the butterfly, a change for the better. Opportunity, windfall, a change for the better. Then we have a birth of a concept, a new endeavour, you know. So I do believe that someone is going to be investing in it, and you're going to tie up a lot of this windfall into this. And because of this, you're going to get that much. You're going to, this little windfall, what you're getting, It's going to absolutely change your life, because you're going to be able to be your own entrepreneur. You're going to invest this money and you're going to start out a new business. You're going to have that much of it. And then we have the knot, and it's going to be a success. And you have a new home as well. So I do believe you'll be able to buy yourself a new home as well from this windfall. That is amazing. Now, let's see what else we've got. We have the ant, work, achievement, success. So yeah, this is all going to work out. It's going to be an achievement, a success, a windfall. I've got to keep saying it. A windfall. A change for the better. A new opportunity. You're going to start your own business. You're going to, you're going to invest this windfall that's coming in. You're going to invest it. It's going to be a lot. It's going to change your life. What you have got coming is going to change your life. You're going to invest it. You're going to tie yourself up into some investments which are going to be good for you. There's going to be a new home, so you're going to be able to buy a new home from this windfall. And then you've got work, achievement, success. So basically, this windfall is going to bring you complete and utter success. It's amazing. That is beautiful. Okay, so that's for someone. Now, we also have someone else. We've got the hills. So I do believe that what this is, obstacles to overcome. And I'm seeing it as the hills. I believe that someone is going out and you're going... I'm sensing you're an hiker, yeah? You like to go hiking, you like to go out into nature and that. And you're going somewhere where it's going to be pretty challenging, you like to climb, you like to go to peaks. I mean, we've got little tiny peaks in our country, and we've got Ben Nevis, and we've got I've got Ben Nevis in England. Yeah, we have it up in Scotland. We've got that, and we have Snowdon, and we have a few, but you have like the Himalayas in different countries, and I don't know, Mount Sinai, all these mountains everywhere. This is what I'm seeing. You're someone who likes to go and climb mountains. You like a challenge. You love a challenge. So this is, you've got a challenge coming up. So, and it's going to be, your biggest challenge yet. I've got Himalayas in my head. Himalayas is there. And it's got temptation will test you. So you're going to be tempted to go a little bit higher, I'm thinking. You are thinking about going a little bit higher. We've got lightning. Control your energy or you will be sorry. So look, it's basically telling you, this is a warning for someone out there. You're a climber, and I'm picking up a big mountain. I'm picking up Everest. That's what I'm picking up. And you're going to be tempted to go a little bit higher, but it's telling you not to with the lightning strike. It's a warning. So I really hope that someone comes across this message. You're a climber. You're attempting to go and climb Everest. This is what I was picking up. Don't be tempted to go too far. Don't be tempted to go up any higher if you can't do it, because we've got the lightning strike. So that's one. And we have flowers, happiness. Then we've got happiness for someone else. Oh, fear, worries, tense situation. You are happy, but you have still got some fear and some worries, because I sense that in the past you had tension. Somebody put daggers in your back, you know what I mean? They were putting the 10 swords in your back. And you're holding yourself back from happiness because of the worries of your past. You've got to do that no more. We've got the bird flying. News is on its way. News is on its way. The funnel. Period of frustration. Lessons to be learned. Yeah, it was frustrating. These times, not just yourself. I've been through it myself. It's a learning opportunity. Anything that annoys you, anything that frustrates you, anything that tries to bring you down from your north node, these are just little lessons, yeah? You don't stay there. You won't stay there. You always step up, step up, step up, because we had the happiness card. So out of the situation that you was in, there was happiness at the beginning, and okay, you've had someone who's been being a bit of a, yeah, and your happiness is still there. It's still there, no matter what they've tried to do to you. We have a rabbit, too much concerned. So I do believe this person who is around you is, yeah, they, you know, they tried to get you into a period of frustration, and because they were too involved in sexual matters, they were doing things behind your back. So I do believe that they were, you know, doing things behind your back. They didn't give you your flowers, basically. They didn't give you your flowers. They're like an happiness hater, ain't they, with a dagger, you know. They just wanted to cause you strife and misfortune. But I believe that you're someone, and we've got a bird flying, you're a free bird. That's what I'm thinking. So what they were trying to do to you, it didn't affect you. It was like water off a duck's back, really. You knew the situation that was going on, but I think you're that much of a free spirit. You didn't want to, you know, you left it to them to sort this out themselves, even though you were in a relationship with them. It was like you knew exactly what was going on, but you know you're not to judge others. You asked them to stop, maybe, and, you know, they didn't. But it doesn't matter, because I believe in this situation, you walked away, you moved on, and you went into your self-love mode, you know. You went into your self-love mode, because we have the stuff. You'll be taken care of in difficult times. So, yeah, if this is a situation that you are going through at this very moment, yeah, you're in a relationship with someone, they're not giving you any flowers. They probably were nice at first, all loving, kind, giving and caring, and, you know, bit of love bombing here and there, as they do, you know. And then they started to be a little bit of a rebel, and they were putting knives in your back. They are putting knives in your back. You've got a sort of an intuition, and you know that something's going on. We all know now. I mean, the veil's lifted. There ain't much that people are going to be able to hide from anyone very soon. It's all going to come out into the open, as we're seeing globally, you know. So it's all going to be coming out into the open. And, yeah, you know that they're doing these things behind your back, but because you're a free bird, you're a free spirit, you know, you've got your protection here, because I always see the stuff is from Moses, from God, from Creator Source. So you have your protection in this endeavour. And it's saying, be careful, don't take risks. So don't take risks, because, you know, if there's someone who is over sexual, yeah, I think you need to move away from this person, because if they're like that, they're taking risks, and I don't think they are worried about their own health, let alone your health. So take that as a warning to move on from this situation. Don't cling on to it. There are billions of people on this planet to find a beautiful connection with. Let this one go. Move away. Walk on. Love yourself. Love yourself first. We have the dragon. Beware of self-illusion. So don't be deluding yourself about this. You know the story. You know exactly what's going on. So, you know, you got to walk away from it. We have the bridge. Successfully overcoming a problem. So, yeah, let it go. Walk across that bridge into your self-love, and, you know, let them go. You don't need these kind of people around you. I think we've been going for quite a while. So we're going to just get one card from the Keepers of the Light. I may read a little bit of it at the end. You all know what I'm like with my reading, so we'll see what we can do. That one wanted to pop out. And it's Lord Ganesh, Infinite Abundance. Ain't that just beautiful for the time we're in now? So we have Lord Ganesh, and I'm going to have a look in the book. I feel like reading it today. Where's he gone? So it's 68, so number 68 as well. Angel number 68, which I have no idea, or if you can understand 68, if you can resonate with that number. or a 6 and an 8. Well, 8, yeah. We've got the year of the 8. Okay, so we have Lord Ganesh, and I'm going to show you the picture while I read, so you don't see me squint. Okay. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connection are increasing. So in all these situations, you have your support, and it is increasing. It's not just increasing for whoever can associate this reading, but it's increasing collectively. We're all getting the help and the assistance that we need at this time. Ganesh is also known as, here we go in the reading, Ganapati. So sorry for my reading. In the Hindu elephant-headed god, the son of Lord Shiva and the goddess Pambati. Sorry. Legend says he receives his elephant head as a replacement after his father sliced his human one off when he mistook him for an intruder. Ganesh is acknowledged as the Lord who removes obstacles and is much loved by the taxi drivers in India because they believe he helps them weave in and out of the crazy traffic. How awesome. Ganesh is a sweet-toothed, life-loving, youthful, dancing and very adaptable God. He will use his light to weave a perfect path for you. It's important at this time to move beyond the limitations of it's not meant to be and focus on if this is for my higher good, then the universe will take me there safely. Ganesh is not only bringing you clear light to your external situations, but also helping you clear up any inner conflicts. When obstacles arise, know that they are just reminders that you care about your path and that you have the ability to change your current situation. Ganesh is here to help you. Thank him for clearing the way, to increase your connection to him. You may want to chant in Shakti, Om, Gam, do a chant anyway. So Lord Ganesh is bringing infinite abundance to all of you who are watching this in this beautiful, beautiful year of the 8th, in this beautiful time of the Lion's Portal. We also have the help of Ganesh, Lord Ganesh, to help us. So I'm going to close this reading on that. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you found something that was for you. And from myself, my team and creator, I wish you all unconditional love, light and healing energy. And thanks for watching, guys.